Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today. We are back in the United States. I am back at my setup. I am back at everything. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, make sure that you do. It's Molt_YT. You'll find it. Or just go to Clash Royale. They follow me as well. I just tweeted out a picture of my new setup. I got some new screens going. We're going to be getting rid of the green screen, doing some other stuff soon, but I'm super stoked about it. So definitely be ready for that. Also, we're back to double uploads. I'm going to be posting Bloons, some Slither. A lot of people have been asking me to play Slither again, so we're going to do that as well. Yeah, another thing, I'm going to start streaming again now that I'm back in the US. Check out the link down below for Camcord, guys. I stream over there. It's always a blast. But today we're going to be going over this deck right here. It's a 3.1 deck with the Elixir Pump, your main source of damage being that Hog Rider right there. We've been doing okay with it, so I'm going to go over a couple replays, and then we're going to jump into some live attacks with it, alright? Alright guys, so here's the first one against level 11. This deck is actually pretty similar to the one that this person is using. And I don't believe that they have any epics in their hand, so the fact that they're level 11 really doesn't play that much into it. So he's going to start off with Hogs and Goblins. I'm going to go ahead and drop off our cannon over here as well as some minions. We're going to get off some chip damage with those Spear Goblins over there. He's got a level 2 Princess. We're going to go ahead push this left side just a little bit. I'm going to zap there and miss the cannon because I'm a noob. And he's going to zap one minion. Nice move, buddy. Don't zap one minion. That's a waste, guys. That is a freaking waste. But now, what are we going to do? We're going to drop off our Elixir Pump. Why? Because we want to get that Elixir flowing, guys. If you can get 2 pumps down in the last minute, you're going to be cycling through. You're going to be doing some work. These are called Hog Cycle decks. Also, big shout out to my man Jason, guys, from the tournament. He won. He played really well. I'm going to do a video on his deck pretty soon. I'm going to build it and play with it and see how it goes. I'm not too sure how it'll work up here at high levels. But I think it'll be fun to play with it and whatnot. So one thing that you guys might not know about that tournament was the gameplay that I play every day up at level 12 is completely different than the gameplay at level 8. I did play terribly, so this isn't an excuse as to why I didn't make it in. I played pretty bad. But I just want to explain to you guys why it was different for people up at the top of the ladder. For me, if someone Goblin Barrels, or if someone zaps my Goblin Barrel, they survive. At level 8, they don't survive. They all die. For me, my P.E.K.K.A.'s one-shot Barbarians. In the tournament, they don't one-shot Barbarians. There's a lot of different things like that that we're not used to. So a lot of those people there that we're playing are used to that kind of gameplay. They're used to that, and that's what they play every single day. But Jason definitely would have crushed me. He played really well. Super proud of him and seeing him win out there. But look at this. We're going to get our Hog up in there. We're going to zap, do a little bit of damage to that Princess. And we're ticking away at his towers, guys. He hasn't even been to one of our towers yet. Here comes his Princess. We're going to let her come in. Now he's finally going to do some damage to the tower just with the Princess, though. And we're going to go ahead and push right here. The Hog came out a little bit slow. He's going to go ahead and drop off his cannon, and it looks like a minion horde. So we're going to zap, and we're actually going to fireball as well. Yeah, take out all but 2 of those, do a little bit of damage to that tower as well. So this is a fun deck. I've played decks like this before. Just kind of switched back to it. One thing that I have a real big problem with is switching my decks too much. I switch my decks way too much. You need to stick to one and be good at it. Like Jason was talking about in his thing, he said that he's played over 2,000 matches with that deck, which is honestly madness. We're going to go ahead and zap this Hog and these minions right here, take them out. We're still doing really well here. But if you can find a deck that you're good with, that you can perfect, do it. You know what I'm saying? Just crush it, move after it. We're going to go ahead and take that victory right there. But if you can find a deck that you're good with, play with it for a long time, unless you have ADD like me and you just want to switch stuff up. I play with so many different decks all the time, and honestly, it's probably bad for me. But we're going to go ahead and jump into one more replay, and then we'll knock out a live attack for y'all, alright? Alright guys, so this match is against another level 11, and a lot of times you might look at those decks, like the one that I was playing, and be like, how the heck do you defeat a P.E.K.K.A. with that? How do you defeat Princess with that? Like, how do you do that? And right here, I'm going to show y'all this match. We don't win, but we don't lose. Okay, I just gave it away. It's a draw. I'm surprised he didn't go after that cannon right there, but that's fine. So, here's a way I'm going to show y'all to deal with, this guy's got pumps. He's got the P.E.K.K.A. and double Princess. This is a deck that you're going to face a lot up at the top of the ladder. Even a little bit lower you'll run into. A lot of people are always worried about double Princes. But we're going to get in there, and we're going to go ahead and fireball, take out that Elixir Pump. So he just wasted 6 Elixir right there. Now we're going to have to work on this P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop off this minion horde right here. And we have to distract, boom, right over here. Then we got to distract, boom, right over here. And just keep them rolling. And as you're going to see, it didn't work too well. He is going to get in there, get off that shot with that Prince. And the Prince is going to do a lot of damage right there. But our tower is going to take that down. So right there, guys, off the bat, at the very beginning of the match, we're not doing so hot. We're not doing so hot against everything that we just saw. So we're going to go ahead and drop him off. Then I should have fireball, but I zapped. I zap right there, do some damage to the princess, and we're going to drop off our spear goblins. The princess, guys, got that tower down to 538. I feel like it was at like 1900. We're going to go ahead and drop off this minion horde as well, and then we're going to split up these goblins right here in the middle. I dropped him a little bit too soon. He takes out both of them, but as you can see, the minions are going to do the rest of the work right there and take that out. Only thing with this deck is, guys, the minions is one of the best counters for the P.E.K.K.A. obviously, because they just float above and do a lot of damage to it. So right here, we're going to go ahead and put down our pump because we got to be able to cycle through to distract and whatnot. We got his tower down to 1850. I think with a couple hits from the hog maybe and the fireball. So we have a little bit of damage to him, so I'm not too worried. We'll go ahead and drop off a cannon right here. And as I was saying, this is when you get to start to be able to cycle through. So we're going to go ahead and shoot off this fireball. I'm going to hit the elixir pump, the princess, and the tower. And now we've got to just get a whole bunch of stuff going up in here. We're going to zap. He's going to freeze. We're going to distract again over here. We're going to distract again down here. We got that cannon going. It's taking a lot of damage. We got 2 sets of minions up. We got the princes going down. We got everything doing work. Here he comes again, guys. We're going to fireball right there. I got to keep on distracting over here. We're going to drop off another cannon. We have 19 seconds left right here. And I just have to keep on doing my best to take all of this out. He's going to go down, and we are going to drop off our minions and take out that princess. That was very close. Very, very close. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, I don't want to draw, Molt. Well, you know what? If you don't draw and you don't win, that means you lose. So, right there, he's going to thankfully use his freeze on our hog because we definitely would have taken that tower out. Or at least gotten very, very close. Go ahead and fireball right there. Get rid of that shield. Drop off some more stuff over here. And look at this. This was getting really stressful. The P.E.K.K.A. was right up there, guys. 178 hit points left. We have 30 seconds, guys. And only 178 hit points left. That is madness. We're going to go ahead and fireball. 4 for 5. We're up 1 elixir right there. Go ahead, drop off our minions to start doing some work over here. And then drop off our spear goblins as well. Keep that cannon up. Princess is going to come over and do a little bit of work. What are we going to have to do, guys? We're going to have to drop off another elixir pump right here just to help out with a little bit of distraction. And drop off a cannon right there. We're down to 14 seconds. We are trying our best to defend. We're going to go ahead and fireball. Yeah, right there. Princess is going to come out. We got 7 seconds left. What are we going to do? Drop off these spear goblins and then drop off these minions. And we're going to end up with that overtime tie there, guys. I got really, really close. I was getting a little bit worried. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know, there are certain decks that just don't win against other things. Yeah, you can beat that. I got pretty close, but he had that freeze. You can beat it, but oftentimes, that's what's so cool about this game is there's so many different strategies. Like, there's seriously hundreds of thousands, I think. I'm not sure what it is. There could even be millions of different strategies and uses of cards and whatnot. But let's go ahead and jump into a live match here. Pretty sure that we have this deck selected. Yeah, we do. So, go ahead and jump into a live match, see how we do. Hopefully, we can face somebody, start pushing up again. I wasn't able to play for the last 2 days, guys, so it was a little bit annoying because I wanted to push. I was up at like 4,200, lost a bunch, and then I wasn't able to push anymore after that. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our elixir pump, get that flowing for us. We're going to see what he's going to do here. What you got for me, buddy? What you got? Oh, nice. So we're going up against a spawner deck here, guys. So that'll be a lot of fun for us. I'm going to go ahead and hit the next troop that comes out. Do not tell me I have a low battery. And look at that. Because of that low battery thing, we missed that freaking spear goblin. That's not what I wanted to happen. It's charging right now, so hopefully it doesn't die. Hopefully it doesn't die. There is a musketeer right there doing some damage. We got to get some more troops up in here, and let's get another pump flowing. This deck is a little bit challenging. Okay, seriously, buddy, this deck is a little bit challenging. Let's just go ahead and zap this because I don't want to deal with it. Oh no, no, please, please! I hate spawner decks. Oh, I hate spawner decks, but it's fine. We're defending well. We're going to get our elixir flowing. Sadly, he was able to get up in there and do some damage to it. But watch this. We are going to drop off a hog and then a fireball in just a second. I want to take out that barb hut, and if we can get that up in there, that's going to be really, really good for us. We're going to drop this off and try and get some more elixir. If we can get our elixir flowing compared to him, we can just cycle through and take out the majority of stuff that he has. So nice. There's another barb hut back there. I'm going to wait and try and time it to when the barbs come out. Okay, we got a little bit of trouble going on right here. Let's go ahead and fireball right here. Oh, no, I wanted to use the fireball and the spawners in the back. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on him, push the other lane. We're going to get rid of that musketeer. I'm surprised she was even able to get off that shot. That cannon should do good work for us, so we are going to push right now and see if we can zap whatever he defends with. What you got, a cannon? Alright, that's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and zap that. Hopefully we can take out that mini P.E.K.K.A. as well. The mini P.E.K.K.A. did way too much damage to our hog right there, but we are fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop off this cannon, and we got that tower down to 1694. A lot of people have still been asking, Molt, how do you beat spawner decks? Guys, this is how you start beating spawner decks, by playing like this. So, oh no, get out of here, hog. What? That's dumb. That is dumb, Hog Rider. Why are you going that way? Let's do this real quick. Boom. Watch. This is going to be a good one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. And we hit the musketeer. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Woo! Doing some real damage. You got to keep all of this stuff just flowing, flowing, flowing. We're going to go ahead and zap right here. Boom. And get this. Okay, okay. Kill the mini P.E.K.K.A, please. Thank you. Drop off a cannon right here. Oh, gosh. You guys are probably like, Molt, why are you being so weird? It's okay, guys. We're going to be fine. Watch this. We're going to push right here pretty heavily. Drop off this fireball. Oh, we missed it. Yes, but we are going to hit that cannon as well. Take that out. Do some good damage to the tower right there. Did you see my hog just disappear? Look at that. That's what's up. And we have that other tower down. That right there, my friends, is how you take down a spawner deck, okay? Doesn't matter if he was level 12 or if he was level 12 or level 11, because as you can see, all of the cards he was using were maxed except for his poison spell, which he only used once. So if I can take it down with those decks, with this deck, you guys can take it down as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it down below, guys. Again, make sure y'all follow Camcord. And I'm probably going to vlog me painting and setting up my office, so pretty stoked about that. If you guys don't know, I had a vlogging channel, haven't vlogged on it in forever, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and you clash on, alright? Peace.